What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be learning one of my favourite fills, which I call the 3-3-2 drum fill. So, the 3-3-2 drum fill, I call it that because it's made up of a group of 3 notes that we play twice, and then a group of 2 notes. The whole thing is played as 16th notes, so that means it only lasts for 2 beats. So in our standard bar of 4-4, it's going to last over beats 3 and 4. Let's look at the first part, which is the group of 3. So the sticking for it is left, right, kick, and it looks like this. Now the second part is simple, it's just left, right, and it looks like this. Now let's try putting it all together. We play the group of 3 twice and the group of 2 once, which is like this. Left, right, kick, left, right, kick, left, right. Now let's try and actually put it in context and play it, okay? So the notation will be up on screen, we'll have a metronome, we're going to start at 70 BPM, nice and easy. We'll do 1 bar of groove, and then 2 more notes, kick, snare, then our fill. So 16th notes are going to be the fill, 3E and a, 4E and a. Here we go. So let's try spicing this up a little bit like you saw me do in the intro. So for your first group of 3, instead of a snare drum on the first hit, you're going to replace that with a rack tom. So you go rack, snare, kick. Then the second group of 3, you play the floor tom. Floor, snare, kick. And then your group of 2 remains the same. Snare, snare. Rack, snare, kick, floor, snare, kick, snare, snare. Let's see what that looks like with the notation and me playing it through again at 70 BPM so you guys can play along at home. Boom, sounding good everybody. Why don't we try and ramp the tempo up a little bit? As I mentioned, 70 BPM is our learning tempo. Every fill I think kind of has its home tempo where it sounds awesome. I think this fill comes in around about the 120, 130 mark. I know that seems a bit daunting. That's nearly twice as fast as we've just done. So if you don't think you can follow along, like I said, print out the notation and learn it at your own pace. But just so you can see what it looks like at the intended speed, here are both of the versions of the fill I've just taught you at 120 BPM. There is a metronome and a count in so you can join in if you want to. There we go. Awesome stuff. That is one of my favourite drum fills. I hope you found this really useful. There's going to be a lot more tutorials like this coming soon, including another drum fill tutorial next week. Some of you may have noticed that I actually played this fill in the announcement video a couple weeks ago, which is kind of what made me want to do the tutorial on it, because it's something I use all the time. It just sounds so cool, and it's what we call a linear drum fill. So a linear drum fill is when only one hand or foot or limb or whatever you want to call it is playing at once. So only one voice of the kit plays at once, and I instantly think they just sound way more pro than with a kick drum underneath it. So I'm rambling. There we go. There's a linear drum fill for you to try out. Make sure to practice it. You can download the notation for it for free from my website. The link is down below for that. And thanks so much for watching this video. Really appreciate it. Comment down below if you've got any other tutorials you'd like me to make. Like the video. That really does mean the world to me. Let's try and get this to 50 likes and that'll make my day and my week. And then I'll see you next week and we'll have a new mission. Subscribe if you're new. Again, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Whatever you're doing today, go out and smash it.